Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the continuation of similar triangle exercise 2.3. In my previous video I have completed till 4th and I have told you to do yourself problem number 4. Now let us begin with the 5th problem. Okay, let me show you the 5th problem. Question 5th. S and T are points on side PR and QR of triangle PQR such that angle P is equals to RTS. Show that triangle RPQ is similar to RTS. They have not given figure over here. We have to draw figure. So let us draw first. They have told triangle. Let me draw a triangle first. They have told S and T are the points on the sides PR and QR of triangle PQR. So let me draw the triangle PQR. Use always pencil while drawing the figure. Okay. So angle point S and T, S on PR. They have mentioned in the question. You can see in the textbook S on PR and T on QR of the triangle PQR. Now let us join this. What will get this if we join? They have told angle P is equal to angle RTS. These two are equal, they have mentioned. Prove that. What they have told? To prove what they have told, prove that triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS. In my previous video also I have told you that if two angles are equal then the triangles are similar. Okay. Now let us in triangle PQR and triangle STR. You just see PQR STR. They have given angle P is equals to, it is given that RTS it is given. It is given in the question they are equal. Angle P and angle RTS is equal. Now one more angle we can see PRQ, common angle PRQ is equals to SRT. Angle R equals to angle R, common angle. Therefore, triangle PQR, that is, they have mentioned in the questions RPQ, RPQ is similar to RTS by AA similarity. They both are similar. Okay. So, this question 5th we proved. Now, question number 6 I'll do now. Question 6, let's see what is the question. In figure 2.37, okay, in the figure 2.37, if triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACD, show that ADE is similar to ABC. ADE is similar to ABC, but they have told ABE is congruent to ACD. Okay. Let us start solving now. They have told two triangles are congruent. Let us first draw the figure what they have given. Let me draw the figure. Okay, I'll draw the figure now. They have given big triangle and they have again like that they have given A, B, C. Okay, this is D and E. Then again they have joined these two lines. Okay. Now what they have given triangle ABE. This figure we have drawn. Now they have given triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACD. This is the drawn figure from the textbook they have given, and it is given. So we know that now if the triangle is congruent, then their all sides and all angles are equal. So now AB equals to AC. We can see ABE. I'll highlight ABE. They have told this angle, this triangle is congruent to ACD. ACD. These two are congruent triangle they have told in the question. Now we can see in this two congruent triangle, AB equals to AC. AB is from this triangle, AC is from this triangle. Okay. So now angle opposite to equal sides are equal. So now AB opposite angle is C and AC opposite angle is B. So I'll write ABC angle B is equals to ACB, which you have studied in 8th standard, this by isosceles triangle theorem. By isosceles triangle theorem. Okay. Now angle, let us start. Angle A plus angle ABC plus angle ABC plus ACB. In triangle ABC, angle A plus ABC plus ACB is equals to 180 degree. Okay. Now angle A we will write as it is, plus angle ABC I will write as it is. ACB is also equal to ABC. I will write again ABC is equals to 180 degree. Angle A plus 2ABC is equals to 180 degree. Now let us consider this as equation 1. Okay. Now we can see AE is equal to AD. In that triangle, AE is equals to AD because they are congruent triangle. In congruent triangles, all these corresponding sides are equal. AE is equals to AD. Before we took AB equals to AC. Now AE is equals to AD. Now their opposite angle, same process. Okay. AE opposite angle is ADE is equals to AD opposite angle is AED. Let me show you. AE opposite AE AED ADE AE small side ADE AD AED. Okay. By, if you want I'll write by isosceles triangle theorem. Okay. Now we'll take this triangle. In triangle ADE, angle A plus angle ADE plus angle AED is equals to 180 degree. Okay. Angle A as it is I'll write. Angle ADE also I'll write as it is, plus AED is equals to ADE is equals to 180 degree. A plus 2ADE is equals to 180 degree. Now equation 2. From 1 and 2 we can see things which are equal to same things are equal to one another. Equation 1 also 80 degree. Equation 2 also 80 degree. Things which are equal to same things are equal to one another. Now these two are equal to one another. Angle A plus 2ABC is equals to angle A plus 2ADE. So angle A get cancels, 2 get cancelled. What remain? ABC is equals to ADE remains. Now these two remains. Now in triangle ADE, what they have told to prove that, what they have told to prove they have told ADE should be equal to ABC. Okay. In triangle ADE and triangle ABC, now if we prove only two triangles are equal, two angles, then we can say that they are congruent. One, these two angles are equal. ADE is equal to ABC. We proved now. Just now we proved. And angle A is equals to angle A. Common. Therefore, triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by AA similarity. This is the question number 6. Now, 7th one question. Let us see what is the 7th one question. Now, question number 7. We can see here question number 7. In figure 2.38, altitude AD and CE of triangle ABC intersect each other at P. Show that first one, all four are exactly similar. I will do one and you will find very easy. All is exactly same. Okay, first one, what they have told, I have drawn the figure. AEP is similar to CDP. We have to prove this. Okay, I'll highlight which triangle we have to prove. AEP is similar to CDP. These two triangles similar, we have to prove now. How we can prove? We can write in triangle AEP and triangle CDP. We can see what all the things is common. One thing we can see, angle AEP is equals to CDP. Why? Because both are 90 degree. They have mentioned. Okay. One more thing we can write in that. These angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. APE is equal to CPD. That is, vertically opposite angles are always equal. We know that when we make two angles equal, then we can say directly, therefore, triangle AEP is similar to triangle CDP by AA similarity. Like that, you have to try yourself. Second, third, and fourth, exactly same. Like for example, I'll show you second one directly. ABD, they have told ABD should be similar to CBE. Okay, this triangle and this triangle should be similar. We can see here 190 degree, angle D is 90 degree, angle E is 90 degree, and in ABD, angle B is common, and ECB, angle B is common. One common, 190 degree. Therefore, these two triangles are similar. We can easily find out. Now, let us see question number 8. Question number 8, let me read. E is a point. I'll just go on reading question number 8. I'll read the question and I'll show you in the figure because they have not given figure. E is the point on the side of AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD. Okay, this is ABCD produced. E is the point which is produced of ABCD parallelogram, and BE bisect CD. Yes, it bisects CD at F. Okay, what they have told to prove? Show that they have told to prove. They have told to prove triangle ABE similar to triangle CFB. This we have to prove. What they have to prove? Let me highlight what they have told to prove. ABE. This big triangle, this triangle should be similar to CFB. This triangle. These two triangles should be similar. One this and one more this. Okay. I should have colored with different pen so that you can see this and this. Okay. Let me show you now how it will be. In triangle, they have given ABCD is a parallelogram, and we know that in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. ABCD is a parallelogram in which we know that now in this parallelogram opposite angles are equal. Angle A is equal to angle C. Okay. Now BC is parallel to AD on transversal BE. Okay. Now let us see, when there is a parallel line and transversal, there will be alternate angles. AEB, CBF are alternate angles. We know that alternate angles are always equal. AEB and CBF is equals to CBF. They are alternate angles, and alternate angles are always equal. So we got here alternate angles. Let us see now in triangle ABE and triangle CFB. In angle A is equals to angle C and angle AEB is equals to CBF. We proved these two. Therefore, directly we can write, therefore triangle ABE is similar to triangle CFB by AA similarity. Two angles are equal, then their triangle is similar. This proved 8th one. Now 9th one, same way you have to try yourself. 9th, try yourself, exactly same. Any two angle you have to make equal, then automatically it will be similar. Okay. Now I am going to do 10th one problem. Now question number 10. Let us see question number 10. CD and GH are respectively the bisector of ACB and EGF such that D and H lie on side AB and FE of triangle ABC and EFG respectively. If triangle ABC is congruent similar to FGH, show that. These three things we have to show. Okay, let me see here. They have not given figures in the textbook. We have to draw. CD and GH are bisectors of ACB and EGF. They have told in the question, such that D and H lie on side AB and EF, okay, FE of triangle ABC and EFG respectively. If triangle ABC is similar to FEG, they have told triangles are similar. We have to prove the few things. Given what? Given triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG. They have told they are similar. Okay, now let us see what they have told to prove. Before we prove the things what they have told, let us see first what all the things are equal in this. Okay, as the triangles are similar, therefore angles, corresponding angles are equal. ACB is equal to FGE. Yes, see, ACB is equals to FGE because they are corresponding angles of similar triangle. If you want, you can write corresponding angles of similar triangle. Corresponding angles of similar triangle. Okay, I don't have space over here. In short, I have written. Now let us, both sides, let us write half. Half ACB is equals to half FGE. To prove just we have to have multiplied half both sides. So we can have, let us keep as it is. Now we know that, okay, we'll consider this as equation 1. We know that BCD, you can focus on figure, BCD is equal to ACD. because bisected angles there. BCD is equals to ACD. BCD is equal to ACD and they are equal to half of ACB. They both are completely half of ACB, right? BCD also, ACD also half of ABC. ACB. Complete, this angle is complete, they both are half. Okay. Now like that only I will write one more. EGH is equal to FGH. This side, FGH. First this side we did. EGH is equals to FGH is equals to half of FGE. Complete, FGE. Why? If you want, you can write here CD bisect ACB. Bisection in the sense exactly half. Here GH bisect FGE. Okay. Now from 1, 2 and 3, like if I write here 2 and 3, from equation 1, 2 and 3, we get, what we get is ACB is equal to FGH. How? See, we can see here, if these are equal, ACB, this is equal to this and this is equal to this, then automatically ACB is equal to FGE. FGE. Okay, by mistake I wrote AC. Wait. What we need actually, BCD equal to ACD and that is ABC equal. And then EGH is equals to FGH. I have just shown you people, right? So therefore these two are also equal. Okay. ACD is equal to FGH. Okay. Now when these two are equal, ACD is equal to FGH and in this angle A is equal to angle F. Corresponding angles, because these triangles are similar, right? So corresponding angles of similar triangle. Okay. Now let us start solving. In what they have told to prove, first one, in triangle ADC and triangle FHG. Properly we will see. In triangle ADC, I'll highlight with color pen. ADC and FHG. Okay. Here in triangle ADC and FHG, we know that we have proved ACD is equal to FHG. Just now we proved. By these things which are equal to, same things are equal to one another, we proved this. So these are equal and angle A is equal to angle F by corresponding angles. Therefore, triangle ADC is similar to triangle FHG. Why? AA similarity. Okay. One we proved. Now second, first, okay, if these two triangles are similar, then we know that their corresponding sides are in proportion. So let us write what they have told to prove. Corresponding sides CA, CD upon GH, CD this side upon GH is equal to AC upon FG. AC upon FG. We proved this. Why? Because corresponding sides are in proportion. Triangles are similar means sides are in proportion. So we proved like that only. Now let us go for second triangle. Similarly, second, you have to prove two triangle and try yourself. exactly same. Two triangle, two angle equal you have to prove, and similar triangle directly we will get directly similar triangle here. Okay, like if you want, I'll just show you, highlight you figures which they have told. Second, DCB. This DCB is similar to HGE. These two triangles we have to make similar, they have told. Directly we can make BCD is equals to HGE, because things which are equal to same things. See here, things which are equal to same thing we have done. BCD is equals to HGE. One equal angle we got, and one more thing, corresponding angles of ABCD is similar triangle, so corresponding angles are equal. Angle B is equals to angle E. Two angles are equal, then they are similar. Okay, like that you people have to do second and third. So now question number 11. Let us read the question. In figure 2.40, E is produced on side BC. Okay, E is produced on side BC of an isosceles triangle ABC, in which AB equals to AC. That means it is given, and AD perpendicular to BC, EF perpendicular to AC. Okay, two perpendiculars. Prove that ABD is similar to EFC. Okay, I have drawn the figure. Now what they have told, what they have given, in triangle ABC, they have given AB equals to AC. It is given in the question because the isosceles triangle they have mentioned. Okay, now we know that AB equals to AC, it is given. Angles equal to opposite sides are equal. Isosceles theorem, like AB opposite C, AC opposite angle B, they are equal. So I will write like this way, ABC is equal to ACB, that is angle C, or ACB we can write, angle B equals to angle C, or else we will write ACB. Okay, ACB. Now we know that what we have to prove, they have told to prove triangle ABD is similar to triangle ECF. Let me highlight first. ABD, this triangle is ABD is similar to ECF. Okay, this is E. Okay, ECF. These two triangles similar. We know that what we have to do, if we make two angles equal, if we prove two angles equal, then they are similar. Okay, we will write ABC from this angle, ABD. Okay, ABD is equal to D and C. Angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, angle C, EFCE or ECF. Okay, they are equal. We proved before. Now here only. I'll do 1 for this, and I'll write from 1. Okay. Next, what we can see here, this is altitude they have told. They have told their altitudes are 90 degree. Let us see which are the 90 degree. ADB is equal to EFC. EFC is equals to 90 degree. Two angles we got same. Therefore, triangle ABD is similar to triangle ECF by AA similarity. Okay, this complete the question. Now let us solve 12th one question. Yes, so question number 12. Side AB. Okay, side AB and BC. Side AB and BC and median AD. Side AB and BC and median AD of triangle ABC are respectively proportional to side PQ and QR and median PM. Okay, they have told they are proportional. Show that triangle ABC is similar to PQR. Okay, we have to prove. See, given in triangle ABC, they have told side AB and side BC and AD, median AD are proportional to PQ, QR and PM. So AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AD by PM. This they have given. But what? They have told to prove what they have told to prove triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. To make triangle ABC similar to PQR, their all corresponding sides should be in proportion. Or any two angle one side, any two side one angle, like that it should be in proportion. Okay, let us see now. Only two sides are in proportion, it is not possible. Only two angles are equal, then we can say similar. But here, now, what we proof, let us start. We know that this is BC. Median divides equally, okay? Here, it is not actually, these two are equal. This is also equal to this. BD is equals to, I will write, BD is equals to BC. BC full is equals to 2BD, okay, and QR is equals to, full QR is equals to 2QM. Yes, double of here BD, double of BD is BC. So why? Because they are median. AD and PM are median, so it is like that. Okay, double of one side is full is double of one side. Okay, now let us substitute in this. Therefore, this we will consider equation 1. Equation 1 becomes, how it is, AB as it is, PQ also as it is equals to BC is nothing but 2BD upon QR is nothing but 2QM is equals to AD by PM. 2 and 2 get cancels. Okay, now they are in equal proportion. Let us consider in triangle ABD and triangle PQM. This side triangle we have considered ABD PQM. Okay, AB upon PQ is equals to AB upon PQ, BD upon QM is equals to AD upon PM. Okay, therefore, if three sides, corresponding sides are in proportion means, therefore triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQM by SSS similarity. Okay, now once the triangles are similar, once the triangles become similar, their corresponding angles are equal. So I will write angle Q is equal to, or angle B is equals to, this side B now, their corresponding angles are equal. Angle B is equal to angle Q. We can write corresponding angles are equal. Right? Why? This triangle here, this triangle is similar to this triangle, so their corresponding angles are equal. Now Let us consider the whole triangle in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Okay, we know that they have given AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. They have given in the question, these two. Okay, but now we got angle B is equal to angle Q. We proved now. Therefore, we got just now angle B is equal to angle Q. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by SAS congruency, similarity. So this we got the answer. Question number 12 we completed. Okay. Now same question number 12 is exactly same as question number 14. You can see sides AB, and here just alphabet here and there I have given. So exactly 14th one you should try yourself. Now I am going to do 13th one. Okay. Question number 13. Okay, let us see the question. D is a point on side BC of a triangle ABC such that angle ADC is equal to BAC. Show that CA square is equals to CB into CD. Okay, they have told ADC is equal to BAC. Okay, this full triangle. Okay. Let us solve this. What they have told, that is very important. To prove is very important. So let us write what they have told to prove. To prove, they have told is CA square is equals to CB into CD. CA square is equals to CB into CD. Okay, let us write in triangle BAC, full triangle BAC, and triangle ADC, that side triangle. Okay, ADC. Now they have given, what they have given, BAC is equal to ADC. They have given these two angles are equal, they have given. Now we can see that in both the triangle, angle C is common. So we can write BCA is equal to DCA, common angle. Therefore, triangle BAC is similar to triangle ADC by AA similarity. Once the triangle is similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion, right? Therefore, we can write BC, big triangle this side, is upon small triangle hypotenuse side AC is equal to big triangle AC side upon small triangle DC. So cross multiply, AC into AC is AC square and BC into CD. Hence proved. We got the answer. So this is the solution for 13th one. Let us go for 14th one. 14th one I have told it is exactly similar like 12th one. So let us see now 15th one. I'll just go for 15th one question. Let me see the question 15. A vertical pole of length 6 cm cast a shadow 4 meter long. Okay, as I read, I'll draw the figure here. A vertical pole of 6 meter cast its shadow 4 meter. Okay. On the ground, and at the same time, a tower will be the bigger than pole. A tower cast its shadow, full shadow it is given 28 meter long. Okay. Find the height of the tower. This part we have to find. Let us just join this and make a two triangles, similar triangles. We don't know whether it is similar triangle. We will just name it A, B, C, P, Q. let us represent them. Okay, I'll find the height of the tower they have told. Okay, here we will assume let AB be the height of tower and PQ be the height of pole. Okay, BC represent shadow of BC full na tower, and QC represent shadow of pole. Okay, this is the just assumption part. Now let us see. Now find this AB they have told. Let us see. We will take two triangles. We don't know whether they are similar or not. First of all, in triangle, I'll take whole triangle ABC and triangle PQC. Okay, what they are, we can see here these angles are 90 degree. So we can write angle ABC is equal to PQC, both are 90 degree. And one more thing we can see here, angle C is common in both. ACB is equals to PCQ, common angle. We know that when the two angles are equal, therefore the triangle is similar. Two angles are equal, triangle is similar by AA similarity. Now once the triangle is similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion. Let us write which corresponding sides we want. Let us see. AB by bigger triangle PQ is equals to BC by QC. Corresponding sides are in proportion. AB we need to find, we don't know. PQ, they have given PQ 6. BC, they have given 28. And QC, we know it is 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 5s are 24, 6 are 24, 4 7s are 28. Okay, AB is equal to 6 7s are 7 into 6 we have to do. AB is equals to 42 meter. Therefore, the height of tower is 42 meter. Now the last 16th one you have to try yourself, which is exactly similar. Many similar problem I have solved where two angles you have to make equal, then it is automatically it becomes similar. And when the triangle is similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. So this completes the exercise 2.3. In my next video, I am going to start a very important theorem, that is area of similar triangle theorem. So do like and share. Thank you.